Prophet Jude Major One. How are you? All right, we are still on our streak of the prophetic. Now, how to hear the voice of God. If you read the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 12, it said, "For the hearing ear and the seeing eye had the Lord that made them both." If you also read Job 33, verse 8, it says, "Surely the Lord has spoken in my hearing." So the two most important things you must understand is that you must consistently train these eyes, not the physical one, the inner one, to see. You must constantly train the inner eye to see. Last time I talked about the difference between the Nabai and the Ra, the prophets and the seers. I tried to break it down to explain it. If you've not watched that, please check my TikTok or videos or check my YouTube videos. You will see that there. The Nabai and the Ra. Nabai deals with the hearing. The Ra talks about the sight. And the bird associated with the Ra is the ego. Now, if you want your eyes to see, you want your eyes to be opened, there are several exercises you must do to exercise some giftings in you. They will not manifest. They will not get used to you. Just the way a young baby that is born allows light to come into his eyes for clarity of objects. So also you must understand that in the spiritual realm is a world you must grow with. While you are in the physical world, you must grow to understand the spiritual world. To be able to understand so many things, to hear so many things, you must develop your hearing and your sight. One day I was in my house and there was rain falling. This year, 2024, there was heavy blast of lightning and thunder. And then I paid attention, and clearly I heard God speaking to me. In the midst of the thunder and lightning, I was hearing God speaking to me audibly. Most sounds, if you read 1 Corinthians 15:45 down, it said every sound you see has a significance. Every sound you see has something that is saying. Every being that God created speaks. Even the trees you see, they speak. Everything that God created has a function of God. And God is a living God. That's why they are living. They speak. But you must be able to train your ears, train your eyes, and train your heart to be able to receive what is coming. This is not you perceive. This is not you guessing. No, this is accurate knowledge of what God is saying. So truly, you read Hebrews chapter 5 verse 12 down to 13. It said, "But strong meat are for mature people, those who through exercise have been able to mature their senses to discern between good and evil." So you understand that many a times they say when you want to hear God speak in tongues, not true. Speaking in tongues or praying in the spirit does not help you here. I mean, we have people who pray, yagata, gata, 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 but they're not in the prophetic. We have prophetic prayers, but does not mean you are prophetic. You will not hear anything. Why? Because the moment you begin to talk or pray in the spirit, you are talking to God. There's a communication, there's a dialogue. All right? A spiritual dialogue, but not prophetic message. Not a message for the people. So, if you really want to hear, listen. The first rule is listen. Listen. You have to listen. You have to be someone who is attentive. You be someone who is watching. That's why I told you that the Ra is a gazer. The Ra are watchers. The Ra people are watchers. So, speaking in tongues or praying in the spirit will not help you here. It will build yourself. It will build your faith. It will build you. It will open your spiritual man. But then, the dimension you want in the prophetic is based on what you can get. It's based on how you can carry it. All right? So, like I said, there are exercises that you need to do to be able to activate your prophetic gift. I'll see you in our next message. God bless you. Bye.